funny, David, in your introduction, they didn't have that you're working, and I know you have to leave shortly because you're working Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm at the Sands with Tammy Wynette.
Yeah, you got a good schedule coming up. You're going to
madness.
Bloomington, Minnesota.
Yeah, Chicago. First I'm going back to Vegas tonight. I close tomorrow night. I'm flying all night back to New York. They're having a big party in New York City for Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They're having a tribute to Philadelphia at the New York Salute Philadelphia at the Magique. It's a discotheque, and Reggie Jackson's supposed to come, and Cosby was invited and all that. So I fly all night. Now, you know the party's going to last all night. Now I last all night, and I go to the airport and I fly to Chicago. And then from Chicago I fly to Bloomington, and I'm actually closing out in Thanksgiving. I'll be in Atlantic City at the Caesars, and that's when I quit working. From now through. Is that great?
Yeah.
Will that work?
And you're not particularly gung-ho on flying either, are you?
Gung-ho? I'd rather take a frog than get on a plane.
I know.
You know why? It's not superstition or anything, a fear. I didn't have a fear until I started working in the business. And then, you know, in the early days, you busted here and you cab it once in a while. But with the flying, I've been in so many emergency landings.
Right.
You know, I was in one. I knew before anyone we were in trouble. When I saw a wing go by my window with no plane. You want to hear a true story? There's a truth. Jumbo, 747 jet, take off. I don't think we're up in the air 3 minutes. And I hear a rumbling under my feet, and it shows you rotten luck. There must be, what, 840 feet hanging around? Only under my feet. I'm sitting there, just taking off, and I hear, boom, 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 boom. And I look down, I look at the guy next to me, my age, stoned out of his mind. He had like glazed donuts under his eyelids. Now, I turned to him, I said, "Did you hear that noise?" He said, "Yeah, we were hit by a truck."
By a truck.
And we came back.
You got to fly with this guy.
Yeah, we came in and we actually emergency landing. It was my first one, real one, where they spread foam over runways, 7, and we landed on runway 8, which complicated it. When we landed, and this is when I made a great observation about people. All of us are dumb. Because when the plane landed, we had a gear problem. Now, on top of that, when the plane landed, the tire explodes. Now we have a gear and tire problem, okay? All right. And we start skidding. You know how it is on a plane. And everybody's, skidding all over the place. And finally, the plane comes to a stop, and everyone applauds. And I thought, what would they do if we crash?
Yeah.
Boo?
Boo.
Yeah. Boo, bad landing.
Bad captain. Bad captain. Look, I know you have to run. You've got to go right back on the plane and go to Las Vegas, but you're always a delight to have here.
Oh, it's great being here. This is my 117th appearance. Your 23rd year, 117th.
God, you beat me by 12.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, David.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Good thing.